What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings Showdown slate for the NBA Finals. Before we begin, hit like button for me, definitely subscribe. What I kind of want to do is I want y'all to comment down below if you think Luka Doncic or Jason Tatum will have the better game. Just tell me straight up, Luka or Jason Tatum in game one. Who are you going with as the better DraftKings play? We'll do it that way. So again, just comment below, just let me know. It's definitely going to be close, but we're gonna dig into this slate and tell you what I like. So we'll kind of recap though. Let's look at the past two games. The Mavericks are 0-2 against the Boston Celtics. In the first game, Jason Tatum had a elite game with 39 real life points. That was a huge game for him. And then Al Horford kind of had a meh game. As you can see, there was no Porzingis though. And then Jaylen Brown had 34 real life points. Derek White didn't really do much. Neither did Drew Holiday. And if you look at the Dallas side, Luka had a decent game, 33 real life points, 18 rebounds, 13 assists. I mean, but again, for Luka, the points is kind of low. But again, that's a great game out of Luka. 18 rebounds, 13 assists, 33 real life points. Jared Jones was terrible. Lively didn't look good with the 25 minutes he played. But about to say this is when they didn't have Daniel Gafford and they didn't have PJ Washington. Tim Hardaway had 20 real life points, but if you look at the second game, this is when they had PJ and this is when they had Gafford. Yeah, Daniel Gafford 6 minutes. Yeah, so PJ 17 real life points, Lively looked okay. Kyrie 19, Luka 37 real life points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists. I mean, he had Prosper playing 4 minutes. But then Jason Tatum, 32, that all the starters had amazing games. And this is one Porzingis was in, yeah. So, oops. Let's go to the Dallas side. Again, huge contest, by the way. A million to first. There's going to be a lot of people playing. There's going to be a crap ton of people playing. So, Luka Doncic, 13-6. Is the price tag worth it for the first game? Are they going to come out swinging? I mean, is Luka going to be well rested? Is the knee going to be okay? So the 13-6 price tag is going to be huge to pay. But Kyrie Irving at 9-2, I like Kyrie at 9-2, a revenge narrative here. Finals, to say the least, I like Kyrie at 9-2. PJ Washington, it depends on what Porzingis is going to do. I am getting this out early. I don't know if Porzingis is going to play or not. But PJ Washington, I like the upside if there is no Porzingis. Lively, as long as he's fully healthy. I mean, he did get hit in the head again last game. But I do like Derek Lively at 5'6". I think his minutes are going to trend up more so than Dino Gafford. Because if you just look at the plus minus, Derek Lively is the way better plus or minus player on the court. That's why, I mean, even the price tags are now starting to get real close with 5'4" for Gafford, 5'6" for Derek Lively. I like Lively at 5'6" more so than Dino Gafford. Jared Jones, the wings, Hardy, Green, Jones. I'm kind of leaning to Jaden Hardy at 2'8". They're trusting him a little bit more. They are trusting him. I think his minutes will ramp up in this slate. Maxi Kleber at 2-4. The minutes weren't there, 9 minutes. But I think the minutes will trend up, of course, given that he should be healthy after a week's rest. So 2-4, that may be another value play you could look at with Maxi. I mean, again, when the minutes were there, he wasn't really efficient, but you can always bank on his 3-point shot. You can always bank on him getting a couple rebounds here or there. I do like Maxi at 2-4, but as bad as it sounds, I'm liking the Boston side a little bit more than the Dallas side. Jay Stidham is cheap at 11-8. That's way too cheap. Jaylen Brown, 9-4. I mean, his price tag is next to Kyrie at 9-2. Porzingis 8-2. I don't know what his minutes would be if he does play. Are they going to short him minutes? Is he going to play 10? Is he going to play 15? Is he going to play 20? What is the minutes cap going to be for Porzingis? At 8-2, they need his size, though. I mean, we saw the size with Gobert and Towns, but they still need the Porzingis does need to be on the court with the size. Again, revenge narrative. Derek White, 7-4. Price tag went down, but I don't mind going to him at 7-4. Drew Holiday, 6'8". Price tag went down as well. Those are two contrarian options that I don't mind going to. Al Horford, I'm not really looking at 6,000. Pritchard at 3-4 is a value play. But again, I'm much rather just go to Jane Hardy. But let's look at it captain wise. It's kind of hard to not go to a Kyrie or a Jaylen Brown captain. But Tatum at 17-7. I mean, that leaves you 6,000 left over. You can go to Derek Lively. You can get you Jared Jones or even a Jaden Hardy or Maxi. Maxi at 2-4, 81. Then you can go to a guy like PJ at 6-4, 8-9 left over. Derek White, 10-5. You can go to Jaylen Brown, playing a lot of Boston. But again, it's going to be hard to fit in a Luka and Jason Tatum and try to get to the LeBron and Kyrie Irving. But the way that I am leading is, do you want to take the stab at Kyrie for the game one throw out punch? I mean, again, he's going to want to come out swinging. This is the finals, 13-8. You're going to have to be different also on the slate. I mean, it's a million to first. So that's why I'm kind of trying to go to contrarian at the captain with a possible Kyrie. Maybe even Derek Lively at 84 if there's no Porzingis. You can go to him at captain. There's multiple ways to go, but this is going to be an interesting slate. I'm excited to see game one. That kind of gives you the feels for how the rest of the series could go. I want to see the minutes. I want to see what Porzingis' minutes cap is going to be, if he's going to be fully playing a ton of minutes or is he going to be out. That's obviously going to change a bunch on the slate. I want to see the bench. I want to see the bench run with the wings on the Dallas side with Josh Green, with Jaden Hardy. What is this wing play going to look like? And I want to see the size of PJ Washington down in the paint with Al Horford. I don't know how they're going to do that. But Maxi, is his minutes going to get capped? I mean, PJ Washington's minutes going to get kind of spread it out with Maxi back fully healthy. So again, I kind of want to see what game one's going to bring us. That's why this is kind of short and sweet. But again, thank you for tuning in. It was a great semester. Now, everybody, have a good one.